Alright, Mathcad tennis here. I wanted to try some features in my offerings file when I do price offerings. I wanted to try and implement some of the new features. I'll just try to do it, and I'll let you experience my first-hand experience with these new features, and yeah, comment a bit on the way, and you'll see where maybe some of the hiccups are. We'll jump into it. Alrighty. So this is the wall structure. This is small because you don't need to see my client name. So this is how I would normally structure it. I use an Excel component to get in stuff from Excel, and then do some pricing, and then I have some different stuff here. But the essence of it is that you'll see if I do like this. So for describing, this is all in Danish obviously, so imagine the rest. This is different descriptions for different projects, variations depending on what kind of project it is. And I was thinking, first, let's do the first one here. So one of the new features is you have the areas. And now, try to move this into here so we can add variations in the future. So now you'll see it's the normal box, but if you right click here, now you can hide the border area. This is a feature I've been wanting for a long time. I'm really happy this feature's in, because what you can then do is, let's say you had a simple variation, I copy it, but now you can't see this in your printout, so you can have hidden areas. This is yeah, I love this. This is a really cool feature for the sake of printout and how it looks. But this area we don't need for now. I'll leave that for future things. I guess we'll do like this. It's better. Alright, so I finished doing the rough idea here. So I made a copy of the document so I can modify it. So you of course put your case number, change it to a new address, you put in your whatever. This doesn't really matter, it's just a header photo, you know all this. So when we come to the first point here, I'll open this. I made some notes out here, so I know what it's for. You see there's 3 of the same ones here. And for this case, I would like to use this one, and then let's say I don't have these things, and this is not relevant. That's a part now. So then you'll see here I have these ones, they are set to hidden, so you don't see these borders, but they're actually there, these areas. So for the sake of this, we'll move this up a bit, and then this is different standard writings depending on what kind of hand-in is needed. I need this one. This is one for payment, and this I just want a single payment when I hand in the project, so I hide this. And I really like that you can't see these regions, that you can make them however you want it. This is a price calculation where I estimate some hours on the different stuff. This look in many ways. And this is if I do it working by the hour, so this is not relevant in this case. This is not relevant either, so I'll hide it. And then this is standard writing, and this is also a standard one. So what we're left with is a document that has quite a lot of stuff actually, but it's all hidden. I'll just make sure it looks decent. Yeah, looks alright. So we will press save as PDF. Yeah, we'll allow it to replace it. So we get a PDF. Well, you'll surely see that all the regions are hidden. And yeah, I mean, this is really cool. You could take this a step further, and then let's say this is a company standard, so you could say no matter what, people would never be allowed to change this, so I would take all of this, then I would add it into here, and then you could say this is protected. Make a password 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then you can say show the area border. You can decide this here actually, so you can remove that and remove the timeline and lock the area display state. So do you want it to be expanded or collapsed? So for the case of a price offering, this always needs to be there, and it always needs to be expanded. So boom. And what this does is, so whenever I copy this, I can't modify it, I can't do anything. So, and that's just, I mean, for company standards or whatever, this is a really great way of, and you can even do it with closed down content. So let's say credentials or calling into a database, I don't know, whatever, you can really manage stuff now with these and hide it. So this gives you really a new level of modification. Let's just close this one. We'll save it there, and we'll replace it, and we'll have a look here. That is the new one, and you'll see that it's a password protected area. I mean, yeah, maybe this shouldn't be in the printout, but I mean, I can live with that. But I think that's a really cool way of locking content as well. So I think all in all, when you look at this new functionality with the hide areas, it's a tiny thing, but the enhancement is, yeah, I think it's really big. It's a really nice feature. So I think that's it for this little feature video. I'll see you.